Canada has a real estate problem. Appropriate and affordable housing is hard to find for many across the nation, and it's not just going to fix itself. Figuring out a better direction is going to take everyone involved at every level. The public and private sectors need to work together to right the ship and provide the opportunity for everyday, hardworking Canadians to realize the same dreams generations before have had. Let's talk about it. I'm Conor, Palendat, Realtor with Veteran Associates. All of my contact info is in the description below. So if you have questions about today's video or the real estate market in Saskatoon and area, please feel free to reach out anytime. Let's dive in. Let's start with some hard truths. Between 2013 and 2022, Canada's population grew by 450,000 people annually, but only 200,000 homes were built each year. Compare that to the 1970s when a home was built for nearly every additional resident. Today, we're building only half the housing needed, and the consequences are staggering. Housing prices have grown over 40% since 2018. In cities like Toronto and Vancouver, the average income required to buy a single-family home is over $230,000 a year. This puts you in the 98th or 99th percentile of Canadians in all age categories. So is this a realistic scenario for the vast majority of people? No. Now, you might be thinking, well, that's just Toronto and Vancouver, but what about, say, smaller cities like Saskatoon? While our housing market is more affordable, the ripple effects of the national housing crisis are still felt here. A shortage of housing options and rising rental prices are making it harder for everyone, from first-time buyers to lower-income renters. So where do we go next? Government must lead the way at all levels. I'm not just talking federal. And yeah, I know the free market, but the reality is it's not truly a completely free market and probably shouldn't be. The government regulates a lot of the industries that impact housing, and a lot of policies in the last decade or so have put us in a tough spot. So you make the mess, you should probably help clean it up. Public legislation, zoning, and policy impact the private sector's ability to meet housing demand. One of the biggest challenges, restrictive zoning laws that prevent the construction of multifamily homes or missing middle houses like triplexes and bungalow courts. Now, I know everyone in a smaller city or town just spit out their coffee at the thought of building this type of housing, but smaller cities with greater room to grow like Saskatoon can lead by example, making it easier for developers to build diverse housing types, and to Saskatoon's credit, we are slowly starting to. Currently, the majority of Canada builds mainly two types of housing, single-family homes and large multi-family condos. However, housing needs are diverse. Young people moving out for the first time, families starting to grow, retirees downsizing. Each of these groups requires different solutions. It doesn't have to be one end of the scale or the other. There needs to be a middle option. These are options like row homes, co-living spaces, and student housing that fill the gap between single-family homes and high-rises. At the end of the day, though, if everyone is pulling in an opposite direction, nothing is going to be done. Fixing Canada's housing crisis isn't just a job of one group. It requires collaboration between governments, private developers, and community organizations. Developers have the capital and expertise to build, but they need support to navigate the red tape and innovate with new building technologies. The issues are complex, but not unsolvable. By reforming zoning laws, building diverse housing, and fostering collaboration, we can create a future where everyone has a place to call home. Want to learn more about Saskatoon's housing market and how it might differ from the rest of the country? Or are you already thinking about moving to our city? All of my contact info is located in the description below. My team and I would love to help you call our beautiful city home. If you like this video, please like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any new content. Thanks for watching and have a great day.